Hello and welcome, Leos. How are you all doing? So February's overall reading for you guys, and your overall energy is the Seven of Wands. So you're defending something. You're defending your ground, standing up for yourself, keeping the peace at bay. You're just like going, "This is my thing. Back off, please." Okay, so we're gonna see what that entails. That's your overall energy for the reading. Where you are now, we have the Nine of Swords. So you guys are a bit stressed, I see. So you're a bit overwhelmed and stressed and restless, which is not that nice to have at the start. But currently you're a bit restless. So either way, if you do follow like moon phases and stuff, follow that. That could have effect on you guys. Then we have the Ten of Wands. I wanted to see what was going on. So you're working or doing things, too many things at once, and therefore you're not sleeping very well. Like you're very stressed and such. Leos, I feel so sorry for you. I want to give you a hug. So like so far, I'm like, I need to give Leos a hug. This is so stressful. What coincides with this is the Temperance card. I didn't see that coming. I just like these all fell out like randomly, so I just put them in order. So you're gonna have to find some balance during this time. So that what's coinciding with the present right now, so at the start of February, you are very stressed and overwhelmed, but you need to find that balance, like find the flow that goes well so that all this doesn't happen again during the month. So yeah, like, and you're also like, maybe someone's like saying, you should offload it, and then you're like a bit defensive about it, hence your overall energy. Your fear is the Three of Pentacles. This happened in another reading, I think it was one of the water signs, and I said that you're just fearful that if you don't get all this stuff done, you won't have any money, you won't have any savings, you won't have any foundation of experience. It's just a lot of pressure on yourself, and you're very, 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 very stressed out right now. Like, I feel like I need to give you a hug and make you tea. That's how bad it is. So yeah, like, I just know, my goodness, just chamomile tea, guys. Get some tea, get some peppermint tea in there. And then, like, you're stressed that you're not going to have enough money, but I want to see what this is about. Like, what's that money about? Two of Pentacles. Again, balancing. There's a lot of juggling, but you're juggling like 10 sticks, or to say 10 wands. You're juggling 10 wands. Why are you juggling 10 wands? You need to find this peaceful balance, not this juggling act, okay? So you're doing so many, maybe you have 3 jobs, 2 jobs, and you're trying to do so many shifts in 1 week or 1 day, and it won't work. So let's see what your strength is, okay? So your strength is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is, as I put it, or as I was told in a book, I read it, I don't know which book it was, she's the universe as a person. I think it was The Witch's Tarot by Ellen Duggan. There might be a line in that where it says the High Priestess is the embodiment of the universe as a knowledgeable person. So your strength is you have the knowledge to do this. You have the strength, you have the knowledge, you know what to do. You have the know-how of how to solve this problem. Okay? I want to see what else she has to say. King of Wands. See, there's a lot of wands. Well, not really. Well, yeah, there's 2 wands. Okay. They're balanced out. They're balanced out. 2 pentacles, 2 wands now. So we have the King of Wands. So with this, you have the strength to... Why does he look a bit like Willy Wonka? I don't know why. But, just on the side, why does he look like Willy Wonka? But, you have the know-how, and you know that the universe is on your side. She's going to... I say she because it's the High Priestess in this sense. She's going to guide you into this kind of kinghood. Literally, she's going to guide you to become a strong King of Wands. Okay? Rather than this mess so far. This thing that's falling apart. But we see that, King of Wands are very, they're fire energy. They get things done, but they don't overwhelm themselves because they have, the servants to do it. They have their other minor arcana to do it. So that's what she's trying to help you become. Your weakness, if I can get it up, is, your weakness is the Ten of Pentacles. So your weakness seems to be your family, I feel. your family life. They're like, look how much money we have. Oh, we're all doing so successful, and that's stressing you out because you're not successful yet, like them, and you're defending what you've worked for. So if you're like, a struggling artist, they're going to be like, oh yeah, well, your sister is a doctor and she gets so and so a month. Don't care. Don't care. She wants to be an artist, let him be an artist. But like, this is your weakness. So your weakness is that you're probably listening to your family a bit too much. You're probably listening to the toxicity of their ways and the way they talk about it, going, you shouldn't be so stressed. It's so hard on you. Like, oh my goodness. I don't know why I'm talking like a blonde. Sorry. Not saying all blondes, like, the stereotypical blonde. But I want to see what else that entails now before I carry on. Ooh, we have the death card. So this is a big transformative thing, where you kind of you transform. Hold on now. You can't transform back, if that makes sense. So you're working really hard, and the weakness that of your family shedding and throwing toxicity at you is that the death card is showing that you transform because of this. It empowers you. So you're this King of Wands over here, and suddenly you become the death card. So it's like the death card is like saying, this is a big change. It's meant to happen. You're meant to hear these horrible things about you, because it's just the way the universe does it. The outcome is the Knight of Cups. So we see that you're a Knight of Cups here rather than Knight of Wands. So maybe you're following your heart, not your head. You're following, this is my passion in life, I want to do this, this is what I want, okay? So you're following your heart rather than your head, as they were probably trying to tell you to. Be smart about it. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So, like, we can see it's taken time, right? You went from a Seven of Wands to a Seven of Pentacles. From a Nine of Swords, where you were stressed as well, to a Knight of Cups and a Seven of Pentacles. So you're following your heart. You're ready to offer this kind of love for yourself to someone else, because you're ready to probably embark on that, because your career is finally blossoming. And we see that it's blooming. Like, all you had to do was leave it. Like, the Seven of Pentacles is where, how would I put it? If you had a plant and you were trying to grow tomatoes, and you're waiting and waiting and waiting because you're staring at it and nothing happens, and then you go away and forget about it, come back, you have a big huge tomato plant. It's because you left it be. If you leave things be, like if your family left things be, just probably advised you saying, oh, you're working a bit too hard, you should take some time off. If they said it like that, different story. Do you know what I mean? Different circumstance. But it's not. They were being toxic about it. So Leos, let's see what your energy is for each week of February. So we have this one. I was trying to judge which one jumped out first. We have second week. Third week. And this one jumped. No, that did not jump out. Fourth week. Okay. So the first week of February, we have Winged Seer. You see clearly and clairvoyance. So, such a creepy card, but hey, like, you're with the Nine of Swords, you were awake and alert and stressed, but you're seeing clearly now what you have to do. Like, you see clearly now that in the first week of February, you're like, okay, I need to find some balance. I need to sort out my affairs, if that makes sense. So that makes sense. Like, you're seeing clearly now to get the balance. In the second week, we have Ghost of the Past. The past returns for a time. So I feel like in the second week, this is a habit you've had before, where you've overworked yourself and you're doing too many things at once, and your family step in. It's just a repeat. It's like it's happened before, and they're like, here, Jerry, what are you doing it again for? Like, come on, don't do that. Like, you've know where you've been for this. So, ooh, the next card, like, just wow, that's such a. I have to show it to you. I was in the middle of talking about that, but I looked at it. And remember, I was saying like the family are giving you all this toxic advice and throwing things like just spitting venom at you, kind of just telling you you shouldn't be doing this. X, Y, Z. Your sister has more money. Your brother has more money. Your brother's gotten a promotion. That kind of thing. And then the death card is where you've transformed into this person who's like, I'm following my own damn dream. Leave me alone. Voodoo in blue. Back off. Third week, you tell them to back off. Leave me alone. Okay? Leave me alone. Okay? Stop telling me what to do. I've been here before. I'm an adult. Leave me alone. But then, because you've gotten your career kind of, situation kind of neatened up and tidied, we have the shallow grave. You miss someone. So maybe there's someone in your life, either you've in the like who's maybe the past thing, like going, oh well, your grandmother would be so disappointed. Like that could be the venom they're also saying. You miss someone. I feel like it's either a grandparent or something like that, or because you become a Knight of Cups at the end here, you miss an ex that you couldn't see because you were working so hard and your family were pressuring you into that and such. I feel like that's what that is, but I love this back off energy. Love it. So, Leos, that is your reading for the month of February. I will leave that there and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.